Ora boas pessoal, tudo bem? Já está aqui iniciar o jogo. Vamos continuar onde ficamos. Não confirmar. Ok. Tenho de confirmar. Lá isto. Tum, 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 tum. Uma flor. Uma pequena rua. Peço desculpa se ouvirem algum barulho externo, mas é a primeira vez que estou a fazer live durante a tarde e as pessoas fazem barulho aqui em casa. Temos só fazer aqui uma coisa muito rápida. Muito rápida, porque eu mudei o nome. Para não variar, eu esqueci-me de modificar o nome da live. E então, como eu, para não variar, eu esqueço-me de mudar os nomes. Eu depois quero meter as coisas e esqueço-me, pá. Acontece-me. Eu estou a partilhar e eu. Ih, pá, o mesmo texto. Então pronto, só vou ter, depois ter de mudar e. Pronto. A cabeça já não dá para mais. Quando a cabeça não tem juízo, o corpo é que paga. O corpo é que paga. O corpo é que paga. Ups, eu ia me enganando agora, pessoal. Eu, em vez de fazer share nas streams e nos pets, também não é difícil, porque. Uh, vamos ser honestos, eu hoje também tenho gatos aqui. Por isso, yeah, é sempre cheio. Se o som estiver muito alto, peço imensa desculpa. Deixem-me só fazer aqui uma coisa. O som vai desaparecer, mas eu preciso só fazer aqui uma coisa. Assim. Vamos lá. Vamos aqui, eu entendi. Qual é a quest? É falar com aquela senhora. Ah! E vi aqui uma coisa. Eu quero ver se é verdade. É, estou satisfeito. Então, destaque. Então, André Zila. Boa tarde, boa tarde. Como é que estamos, meus meninos? Pela primeira vez eu estou durante a tarde aqui. Estou durante a tarde aqui. Ya. E o jogo está fluido. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Ah, como é que eu mudava? É aqui. Oh, manos. Que truque, ó. Manos. Oh. Boiaca. Ninja style. Yo. Já começaste? Então, olha, já tens aí uma técnica nova para apanhar já melhor, uma das melhores armaduras do jogo. Eu estou bem. E o menino, como é que está? O senhor André Zila. Espero que estejas bem. Estás vivo. Ai. Estás a ver, ó, destaque, já te ensinei uma coisa nova. Ó. Olha só a diferença. Pumba! É pá, isto é que é bom, ó. Ó, comidinha trazida aqui. Vai, já estou a ver que a net foi abaixo. Mas já trouxeram comidita, já é bom. Também é um teste para ver se vale a pena fazer a live durante a tarde ou não. Peço desculpa só. Faltaram-me comida, pá, e distraí-me. Como é que vocês estão? E peço desculpa, agora estou com 22 segundos de atraso. Estou com essa, tenho esta, ok, ok, ok. Spacesuit, ok. Mark 1, armas já tinha visto. Eu estou a usar o Mark 1, não estou? Estou a usar o Mark 1. Falta-me só o capacete. Porque eu tenho este capacete, que é azul, é raro. Eu. Que dá-me. Para ver? E o que é que se passa, senhor André Vila? André Vila. André Zila, como é que se passa? Conta aqui ao pai. O que é que era aqui nesse? Ok. Ah, já consegui fazer o meu duplo salto. E agora para onde é que eu tenho de ir? Aqui. Epá, esse é que é o momento raro eu aparecer aqui durante a tarde, mas cá estou eu.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vou aqui a ver o que é que tem.
So,
Vou falar com ela.
are you ready to get to work? Or
Sim.
was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Cool.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out.
Alien.
That's what we do.
Alien.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Oh.
The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this
She's
mystery.
British.
But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend.
Extract.
An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way. to put pieces like this together.
Hey.
You've done this before, eh?
Hey, hey.
Wise words. We watch each other's backs.
We'll be fine.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Okay.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh, okay.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Claro.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Of course. Dá pra subir. Consigo subir para ali.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are
What
family.
is it this time?
I hope it feels
Progress requires funding, I'm afraid. And we're making good progress these days.
Good thing you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. Who knows how you'd get by on your own.
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
Inteiro. Cara, mas faz barulho pra caramba. Que é isto? Ah, luz. Pá, o jogo está muito bom. Lá tem o gajo fica sem oxigênio, fogo.
United Colonies to the best of your abilities. And
Sarah, good to see you. He's your friend.
Hopefully Constellation's newest
Hopper,
member.
hopeless.
Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer.
Claro.
Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
É isso, já sou nativo daqui.
Oh, sorry, but no.
Oh.
UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure. United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Tá bem.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall.
Sério?
Signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join.
Ah, não tem nada de
If you got any
bounties.
questions, I can get you sorted. Something wrong with the exam?
Tá bem, eu vou fazer o raio do exame. Ah.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
É, eu tenho acesso ao edifício. Eu quero outro, pá. Outro lado. Ok, zero bounties. Eu tenho. Where a great performance in service for colonies. Ok. Ok. Ok, agrees sponsors our service application, but is ok. Ah, eu aceito.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Uou. Uou. Ó, tem aqui um guarda.
This assignment isn't glamorous, but it sure beats patrols.
Olha a terra. Olha Portugal. Portugal. Portugal.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse
Oh.
sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet.
A sério?
Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization
Oh.
would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
Union.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
Que é
Just
pequeno?
1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison,
Jamison.
beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Oh meu Deus do céu. Ai, Jesus. Obrigado, Arca. Ei, obrigado. Ei, Jesus, tantas. Oh, olá. 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 Olá, pessoal. Oh! O Osiris está vivo! O Osiris é vivo! Oh meu Deus! Araque, desculpa, vai estar a fazer esta coisa só por causa. O Osiris, pá, não foste tu, não foi ele que fez o raid, mas. É o Osiris! É o Osiris! Eu já não vejo o Osiris há séculos! Araco, obrigado por raio. Deixa-me primeiro fazer isto aqui. Opa. Oh, é só. É aqui o nosso Araco. Vamos lá ver o que é que o Araco andou aqui a jogar. Minecraft. Minecraft é um dos poucos jogos que eu não consigo jogar, mano. É um dos poucos. Para mim é um tédio total. Obrigado, mano. Obrigado por raio, mano. Não estava nada à espera. Opa, eu sou-me super bem com o Osiris, pá. Já não o vi há tanto tempo, mano. E vê-lo aqui, tipo, ele está vivo. Até, quer dizer, eu gosto do Osiris, tirando o facto que as minhas maiores torturas em live foi ele pôr-me o Baby Shark. Por isso, eu não sei se fico feliz ou não. Olha, Osiris, eu sou açoriano e os nomes nunca vão soar bem. Arcac. Eu sou açoriano. Lembra-te disso, pá. Não sou tua terra, pá. Claro, porque é que ele não tem um comboio? Até tu tens um comboio. Pelo menos estou a ver um comboio a ti na tua cena. Ou eu estou muito cego. Ou não sei. Pessoal, se eu demorar muito tempo a responder, é porque a minha live teve assim um pequeno problema e estou com alguns segundos de atraso. Mas... Duas da manhã? Não me lembro. Aí vocês estão a dizer coisas que eu já não me lembro. Ora, Arcade. Já jogaste este jogo? Não jogaste este jogo? Osiris, já jogaste este jogo? Não jogaste este jogo? Osiris, quando é que vais voltar a fazer live? Tu estás desaparecido em combate, já nem sequer sei a tua cor.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
Tu trocas-me, Osiris.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction,
Só me trocas,
the
Osiris.
Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
Ah pá, mano. A minha suéte é minha. É minha, desculpa. Só para te dizer que eu fotografei outra vez os Apocalipse e fui fotografar o Ultimate Temptation para além de ter fotografado o Limp Bizkit. Desculpa. Mas a blusa é minha. I deserve it. Que é isto? Ok, isto é para quem quiser ler. Quem quiser ler é ir metendo pausa. Depois na live. E a blusa é minha. Estás a ver? A Arcade. Ele só pede coisas.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. For the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
A barba. Vá descansar, meu amigo. Descansa, fazes bem. E Osiris, não, tua barba que é sexy. A minha, meu Deus. Tá aqui, tá. Parece que foi à guerra.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification the goal of all space.
Obrigado por lurk, arcade. Osiris, fala-me de ti, anda lá, já não te vejo há muito tempo. Eu quero este robô.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures.
Aliens.
The infamous UC Xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs,
Accepted.
The galaxy has been rebuilding
Ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Pai, só não sei como é que um gajo agacha-se aqui. Estás no trabalho? Onde é que estás a trabalhar, mano? Eu sei.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Eu não me lembro onde é que trabalhavas, mano. Tenho memória depois. Tu esqueces disso, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Onde é que está? Settings. Eu quero controls. Não é esse tipo de controls que eu quero. Eu quero bindings. Como é que eu faço para me tipo agachar? Ok. Ok. 1000. 1000 é no V. Ok. Aqui. Ok. Ok. Control, ok. Ok. Então é aqui. Ok. Um gajo aprende. Pai, não sabia.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
Já não me lembro onde é que trabalhavas, mano. Desculpa.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC
cabeça.
city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport. sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Bum.
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Escritório de contabilidade. E tá a correr bem, mano. Fogo. Não tens saudades de fazer lives? Eu tive bué de tempo sem computador porque, prontos, o computador decidiu-me morrer. Ah, não consigo roubar. Ok.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
The Armistice.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
A sério? Tá ali um Mac.
All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions.
Claro.
The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Ve Victus.
All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Yes, to end.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Ooh, wow.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born.
Vanguard.
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
É isso mesmo. Que susto. Então agora espera de ver aqui. Tá fixe. A armadura até não é feia. Não consigo é roubá-la. Até é bonita. Já a última parte.
No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC
É sério.
can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small.
Big and small. Quer
All
Coca-Cola.
citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled system.
Claro. Quero uma
By
casa.
joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization.
Galactic Civilization.
Of the United Colonies.
The Galactic Civilization. É, eu quero se enganar. Olha lá, é isto mesmo que eu queria. Aqui notas, música. Ok, eu quero 8. Não. Ah, pode ser esta. Não. Pá, estou cheio de coisas. Pá, porque queria desfazer-me de algumas coisas aqui. Não sei o que é isto. Pá, as coisas que eu fui roubando. Estou a usar este. Mas tenho este. E este dá mais 15 de energia. Mais. Este dá mais 20 de physics. Que é o Settler, não sei quanto. Space Tracker, cada ladrar. Ok. Ok. Ui, olha este. É só mesmo. Só muda os fones. Ok. Epá, eu tenho cadela. Isto é Kika. Para quem tiver curiosidade, chama-se Kika. Chama-se Kika Manuela. Ok, fitness stealth. Estou só aqui a ver, desculpem malta. Tá bem. Stealth. É aqui, cara. A minha cadela é um bocado vocal. É como as minhas gatas. É tranquilo. Se não faço asneiras. Por isso. Não sei. E claro que devem estar a ouvir a minha irmã falar.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
A minha cadela, para além de ser vocal, a minha cadela é um bocadinho vocal. Mas é tranquilo. Mas é tranquilo. Está-me agora a ligar. Dê-me só um segundito, está bem, malta? Um segundito. Desculpem, malta. Foi só cenas de trabalho, pá, um gajo, pronto. Prontos. Eu estou a ser detectado. Ah, não, estou hidden.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down. Something you need?
Let's trade.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
Quero. Oh yeah. Quero ver o que estás a carregar. Anual. O que é que eu vou te dar, filha? Olha, aqui não te passa nada. Isto é appeal. Isto é um bocado pesado, não? Isto foi o que eu andei a roubar. Eu sou mesmo horrível. Eu roubo coisas desnecessárias. Já está, filha. Obrigada.
Bye.
Bye. Vamos dar isto. Será que vou conseguir ganhar, pessoal? Vamos lá ver.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Ok, eu estou. Já me sentei. Ai pá, que gajo sexy, manos. Desculpem, mas eu sou sexy.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Já vejo.
Calculating intercept vectors. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Tier 2. A versão 2.
New targets active.
Target defeated. This is futile.
Olha lá, bebê. Left.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded.
Boa,
Tier
Bruno.
2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Nada mal. Ui, isso lagou um bocadinho. Estou a ver que a live lagou um bocadinho. Mas. Está ainda fluidito.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
Onde é que estás, filha da mãe? Estás aqui. Boa, Bruno.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Não. Já chega, 7 ou 3, já sou 3, pá. Nada mal. Eu sou nabo. Se sou nabo a conseguir carros. Imaginem isto.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active. Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
Ok.
Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
Não, estou bem.
We'll only keep your best run.
Anda cá, bebê. Anda cá, menina. Lobby. Tuala. Tuala. Ala, 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 ala. Ala, 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 ala. Ala, 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 ala. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Que fofo. A minha siamesa não suporta a novinha. Estão as duas deitadas tipo pertíssimo da outra. Que fofo. Com barriga cheia.
Yes? You needed something?
Não preciso de nada.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yes.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Yeah.
If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Yes, sir, yes.
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Deixa-me só aqui. Opa.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Eu faço isso, não tem stress, senhores. Onde é que queres que vá, senhor? E se eu fizer isto? Assim. Será que eu morro? Ah, e mesmo assim o oxigênio diminui. Ah, então para isso fico já com o capacete. Lá está a cadela outra vez de ser faladora. Ela é faladora. Está bem, estou aqui, senhor. O que é que queres que eu faça? Fogo. Ok, estou aqui. Falar com ele.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars.
True.
Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Podem contar comigo.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra.
Head down to the spaceport and speak to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you where you need to go. Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. What? Nah.
Oh.
Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you.
Sim, stars take, yeah.
Good luck out there, Vanguard.
É. Não vai embora, 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 não vai embora. Spaceport. Peço desculpa se houver barulhos assim extra, para além da minha voz sensual, mas tem pessoal acordado em casa.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nerd.
Ah, olha, não sabia daquilo. Aqui embaixo. Tenho esta. Atividades. Ok. Isto, ok. Isto. Ok, vou primeiro tratar dos meus quartos. Mereço um quarto. Digo eu que mereço um quarto.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No.
By Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
That's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Eu vou ser simpático para ele.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick?
Tá bem.
What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay. Oh, manage your crew, reviewing and change their assignment. Within your ship and outposts, different crew have different skills that can enhance your ship output. Oh, top. Top. Olha, Sarah Morgan deve ser esta, não é? Tá. Ok. Ok. Está muito fixe ela. Ó. E ela é mesmo fogo. Eu não tenho outposts, só tenho ships. Aqui eu tenho de ir. E estive aqui, que é a pior parte. Diz-me que ele não está a seguir. Não está a seguir. Estás-me a dizer que eu... Epá, isto é que é o problema deste jogo, é que o gajo fica sem oxigênio no instante. E devia já ter feito isto há mais tempo. Eu é que não reparei que a missão era onde eu já estive.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Ah, afinal consigo. Olha lá. Ok, quem quiser depois ler, está aqui. Só fazer pausa e ler. Ok. Mais uma vez, quem quiser ler é só fazer pausa e ler. Oh, top, dinheiro. Quem quiser ler, pausa e lê. Se você quiser roubar e vender. Mas já sabem. Olha lá, andaram aqui a porrada ou quê? Ai que susto, não estava agora à espera de te ver agora. Tá, espera, agora te ver agora, vou ver. Drácula. Quem quiser ler. São bons livros. São mesmo bons livros. Eles estão aqui a falar. Não há dinheiro aqui. Eu estava à espera de apanhar aqui algum dinheirito. Que eu penso ter deixado aí plantado. Isto é para cozinhar. Fogo, Sarah Morgan e eu tipo... Uma estátua chamada Sarah Morgan. Aqui não tem nada. Estou a explorar tudo, mano. Estou para ver se apanho aqui alguma coisa interessante. Se não, olha. Isto
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
pá, pensava que aquilo dava para abrir, desculpa, senhora. Ok. É lá, tanta coisa aqui. Ops, deixa aqui a caixa. Isto é que é uma casa, fogo, grandíssima. Desculpem. Foi um espirro. Fogo. Grande espirro agora, quase que o seu foi um pulmão. Ok. Não tem nada aqui que eu possa dizer uou. Já abri tudo. Ai, what? Ah, eu estive aqui. Ok. Algumas portas eu devia ter aberto todas, que é porque eu agora confundo. Vou fazer assim. Assim já sei que já estive aqui. Isto. Nunca sabe. Se eu vou precisar de coisa.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Vamos lá que a
That was
Noel.
intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
De nada, filha.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Ok.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Good.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Upstairs.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Já estamos no andar de cima. Ok, isto é o bar.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
O que é que será que vão me mandar fazer? Fazer não. O quarto é que vão me dar. Qual é que vais me dar? Ok. Este?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Ok, obrigada, senhora.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind. Oh, gosh, no. I mean, that's that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go.
A sério?
Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Ok.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Ok.
Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Anything I can learn from is a help.
Prontos.
Stay safe, okay?
Isto é meu, ok. Eu vou pôr para aqui coisas. Ok. Estou só aqui a ver uma coisa. O que é que eu posso pôr? O que é isto? Isto.
I am at your service, Captain.
Obrigado. Mas eu não estou interessado em ter os meus serviços agora. System proponent this is já estou a aceitá-los todos porque nunca sabe. Porque nunca sabe se eu vou lá tipo por acidente. Qual é a missão que está tipo. Não, não quero esta. Ah, isto são as feitas, ok. Eu acho que já estou ainda ao... Estou cheio de lixo, como se diz na minha terra.
something?
Não está a damage, não te preocupes, filha. Está a pegar a vassoura. Ah, agora sim.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
A gaja estava realmente ali com a vassoura assim. É bugzitos, pá. Bugzitos. Deixa-me só responder aqui a uma pessoa. Ah, já está. Onde é que eu tenho de ir? Perdi-me. Ah, para ali.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist is trying to represent.
O artista estava a tentar representar uma menina. Olha uma nave ali atrás, top.
When it comes to ship design, you can't beat the original.
You should inspect your ship.
Já vou, filho, já vou fazer o inspect my ship ou whatever. Olha, eu posso vender isto.
Heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
Pá, tá fixe. Ok. Ah, não tenho dinheiro. Eu acho que não modifiquei nada, mas pronto. Porque ó, está aqui isto. Então um shield generator. Ok. Vou ver as naves que o gajo possa ter. Estou curioso até. Ok. Uou. Ah, esta é bonita, não posso negar. Ok. Espera aí, eu tinha uma missão. Quero falar com um gajo para me dar uma coisa. É sério. Vá lá, pelo menos agora a minha vida não está a diminuir. A minha vida, o oxigênio. Que já sei porquê.
Managed to limp back here at all. Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up,
Que eu vendi coisas, estou abaixo de limiar.
and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
Acho bem.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
Ok.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Claro.
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder. Report
Claro.
they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Roger that, sir.
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe. Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
Está muito fixe isto. Está muito fixe mesmo. Pai, estou a adorar o jogo. O jogo está lindo.
Crew accounted for. We are ready to depart.
Estou aqui a ver umas coisas, porque eu não sei, por exemplo, onde é que estão as coisas aqui de arrumar.
What can I do for you, Captain?
During fan. Lá. Está na altura do take-off.
Lifting off now.
Top. Este jogo é lindo. Desculpa me dizer isso, este jogo é lindo.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
E daqui para onde?
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the universe?
Ah, ok, eu tenho de ir para onde? Tum, 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 tum. Vamos lá, tudo. Pum, 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 pum. Star Wars! Nossa, sem Star Wars, Star Trek.
Your grab jobs are as majestic as a banner.
Deixa-me fazer uma coisa aqui primeiro. Scan. Eu vou fazer land. Olha, mas esqueço-me como é que se. O que é que se faz? Preciso-me relembrar. Tenho memória depois. 5 da tarde. For your survey, look for landmark, life signs, and hazard map. Using your scanner, this location can be spread far and wide, so explore and use the scanner frequently to find them. Boost the scanner range by starting an outpost and building a scanner booster. Okay.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Está aberto. Tá, mas está fechado. Era perceber, eu tento usar um capacete, ela não tem de usar nada.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Ok, eu não sei o que é isto, mas... Está aqui um gajo morto.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Ah pá, dizes que não foi a Christmas Fleet, mas eu não sei. Eu tenho. Uma sobrinha também bem disposto hoje. Ok. Ali está um gato. Tem sangue. Ok.
Might as well take what we can.
Claro, o que é que eu estou aqui a fazer, mulher? Não. Estou a olhar para ti. O que é isto? Lixo. Quer dizer, não é bem lixo, porque isto aqui dá para... Ah, ok. O que é isto? Ah, bem. Ui, um cooler que tem comida para mim. Dá sempre jeito. Pai, não sei o que é que se passou aqui, mas... Deixa-me só fazer aqui uma coisa. Ah pá, eu posso desfazer-me disto. Como é que eu faço para tirar fora? R. Vamos lá então ver o que é que se passou aqui. Eu não sei. Ok. Eu ouvi um grito. O que aparece aqui? Olha.
Sidonia is an industrial.
Ah pá, se me esqueci. Vou botar coisas que eu não preciso. Ok, eu preciso. E eu posso dar-te este. E posso-te dar. Não, este uso. Armas. Oh! Apanhei uma arma nova. Toma lá, eu dou-te isto. Não, isto não vou dar. Mas... ok.
Maybe another time.
been read.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much. Wonder where this will all lead.
Opa, eu tenho me lembrar depois na nave.
Items?
Eu ia buscar as coisas a ela. Ok. Pô, onde é que isto está? All. Ah, aquilo era o quê? Está aqui. Super pesado aquilo.
Talk to you later.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Onde é que está a minha gaja?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers.
Yeah,
or
so.
a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Não. Ah pá, isto está assim bocadinho. Cadê quando larga outra vez? Não.
Vanguard, huh?
É.
Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a...
Well,
I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina.
Terramorph.
A Terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a Terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Medo. Não sei o
Other
quê.
than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age.
Estou lixado.
Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Estou lixado.
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one.
Yep.
Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
Vou tentar.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online.
See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Vou tentar.
The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset. It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a
Vou
whole.
tentar.
Then we can see about getting things back online. Admin access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
Ok.
Good.
Good.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there.
Vou tentar.
And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
É, tem equipamento que tu aguentes. Olha. Posso pegar nessa.
Goodbye.
Agora, espera não perder tudo. Não me esquecer. Ah, ok, vamos por aqui. Eu acho que vou morrer. Expert, ok. Eu não sou expert ainda. Quem quiser ler é só fazer pausa. Vamos lá, filha. Ok. Ok.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Vamos lá ver.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
The fuck?
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Fogo.
Additional power required.
Let's do this.
Fogo. Fogo. Ah, I'm sorry. Porra. Fogo. Fogo.
Additional power input required.
I'm not sure what makes its home here, but we should keep our weapons at the ready. Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Ufa. Fogo. Peço desculpa, pessoal. Eu bem que podia dizer às pessoas para não falarem muito, mas não vale a pena. Onde é que está aqui a cena do... Olha, quero este. Ok. Não, eu quero é... a cena de... Não. Não, quero menos. Fogo. É mesmo Fallout no espaço, filho. Isso é Fallout no espaço, é sim senhor. Também tenho de ir para ali para cima, não sei como é que vou ali para cima, não é?
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
O meu jogo está muito fixe, não posso negar. Um gajo perde-se aqui. Este aqui é um. Ok, isto é um pato.
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
Deixa-me aqui ver o que é que eu posso fazer mais. Porque já estou outra vez a cartar bué de cenas. Tipo. Ok, isto não me causa pesos, pá. Eu tenho qualquer coisa aqui que está. Resources. Será que eu consigo meter aqui all, mas new items? E tenho água. Olha, mas ganhei este fato, não tinha visto. Eu estou a usar este. E este deixa-me. Mas pronto. Oh, muito fixe. É naquele valor que era mesmo o preço dele. Eu tenho mais Zero Wire. Estou a gostar do jogo. O jogo está muito fixe. Tirando agora aqui um bosszito que está-me a irritar. Tá fixe. Querem só desfazendo desta porcaria. Como é que eu faço para deitar? R. Espera aí. Ah, ok. Tirando aqui um gajo, uma coisa que está-me aqui a dar dor de cabeça. Está a correr bem. Está a correr bem, tá?
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make
Opa.
me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
Eu arranjei a versão Premium. Eu não sei como é que vou ali para cima. Eu gosto de andar em círculos. Por isso, eu não sei. Esperem só um bocadinho, pessoal. Diz, Mónica. Manda mensagem que eu não estou a perceber. Peço desculpa, malta. É da idade porquê? Ai, ele solta! Ai, ele saltou! Eu já leio as mensagens, eu estou só a fugir. A cadela está a ladrar. Ah pá, Depende. Fogo. O som do jogo está muito alto ou não? Fogo, consegui.
Deaths at the colony.
Ah.
Found a little useful.
Consegui fogo. E tudo porque consegui chegar aqui. Porque eu tentei dois e dois não funcionavam. Se eu esperar aqui, eles podem. Pode ser assim. Ei, isto, estou a pegar fogo. Eu não fui muito inteligente agora, pois não? Ah pá, consegui. E filhada, eu acho que tu ias gostar do jogo. O jogo está muito bem feito, tenho de admitir. Eu tenho uma cadela que, meu Deus. A minha cadela, eu vou explicar um bocadinho. A minha cadela é muito faladora. Ai, isto até lagou quando explodiu. É muito faladora porque se, se a gente não tiver de atenção, ela fala. Se o meu sobrinho estiver a chorar, ela fala. Ela fala. É faladora. E acho que ela está a ouvir um cão a ladrar e está a ladrar.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Dead.
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Arranjei-te.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Agora que vens com a...
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Eu estou com arma com munições, filha. Eu queria comprar um cargo hold para a minha nave. Meu Deus do céu. Eu quase que morri.
Older model. Let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph.
Afilhada, o que é que vais jogar?
It's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs?
They're
They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow,
Here they are.
follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Epá, qualquer um deles vale a pena.
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach.
Pois, como é que eles vão
The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing
Mesmo.
is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. You're right. We don't have enough information.
True.
Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. I was.
Long
time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them. That's all I'm asking. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least.
Okay.
Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Ok. Vai lá, senhora. Estou só de pensar que isto aqui estava tipo. Lá vou eu, a campeão. Olha, um conselho que eu dou neste jogo é não te deixes carregar, senão acontece isso que está a acontecer a mim. Pai, queria era um sítio para arrumar. O que é que te falta para ser afiliada? Como é que estás de... Como é que se diz? Falta-me só isto. Olha lá, olha, já tenho. Isto é a primeira coisa que fiz de research, a primeira. Aqui, 100%. Nada mal. Este gatinho é de um site. Tipo, qual é o programa que tu usas de streaming? Eu uso o OBS. Não é o OBS, OBS Studio, não é o Streamlabs, é o OBS.
You are the greatest. No. You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain. Absolutely. Ask away.
Aquilo é um site.
Wonderful. Did you need anything else?
Que escolhe a personagem e a personagem vai ter reações. Por exemplo, fazer aqui, ó, vou escrever isto. E o meu boneco tem uma reação. Fiz algumas palavras. Tem que pôr mais palavras.
Good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
É muito fixe.
All thrusters firing.
Ele diz-me olá, agradece quando alguém faz-me sub ou follow. Ah pá, tenho de procurar, não me lembro agora. Tenho mesmo de procurar, desculpa. Pá, eu sei que eu tenho, mas agora aonde não me lembro. É quando terminar a live, eu vejo, está bem? e digo-se, pode ser? Mais fácil. Eu sei que tenho isto guardado em algum lado, mas procuro.
Nice to see you, stranger. I wouldn't mind doing some trading if the price was ready to deal. You're welcome to take a gander.
Não quero munições. Deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Weapons. Esta minha arma é o quê? Quais são as munições? É 6.5 mm. Ok. Pá, estou vendo coisas que não preciso. Isto não me ocupa espaço. Não, eu agora quero ver as coisas. Opa, mas faz assim, quando eu fizer logout daqui da live, pergunta-me. Que eu, pá, a minha cabeça é isto. Ok. Aqui foi eu, ok.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Well, they should. Não posso fazer aqui. Isto aqui é onde eu fui. Vou aqui, só mesmo porque estou curioso para ver o que é que tem ali. Olha, mas antes disso, eu vou salvar. Então. Eu salvei. É que isto não me apareceu a seta.
Weapons locked. Destroy them!
Onde é que ele está? Eu tenho um shield offline, fogo. Ok, eu não tenho grande força para isto. Eu tentei. Eu tentei. Vocês viram? Eu tentei. Eu tentei.
What have we here? Ah, you ran out of luck.
Anda lá, anda lá. Ufa. Que sorte. Consegui. Que sorte. Consegui. Ai.
Navigational feedback checks out.
You are
We're in the
entering
right
United
place.
Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Eu quero. Talk to Sergeant Yumi e. Quero ir para o Commander Tala. Para ver o que é que se passou. O meu sobrinho está bem disposto hoje, pelos vistos. Está ali a cantar. Que está calor.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind.
Oi, esperem aí, eu consigo agora fazer uma coisa. Acho que ganhei o tem skill points. Ok. Ok. Estou aqui a ver as coisas. E esta o que é que tem? Boxing, ok. Ok. Prontos. Assim já estou mais preparado. Ah pá, eu comprei munições, mas pelos vistos não resultou.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security.
Look who's
I don't know
back.
what she lost,
All
but she
set with
won't
that
get it back
probationary
by
mission?
annoying us.
We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What?
What?
How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Dead.
You killed a terramorph.
Claro.
On your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit.
Oh.
Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian.
Yeah. Tua filha. Aposto.
Zan. I know that.
Ah, afinal não. Enganei-me. Oops.
Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty.
Oh.
Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Estou a ver que sim.
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sinan loose. Certainly seems that way.
Claro que é uma missão urgente. Pá.
Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
See.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard.
Welcome to the Navy, Captain.
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yes, sir. Vamos lá ver. Rapaz, não é feio. Não é feio. O capacete é feio como por acaso. Lembra-te que este. Mas não é isto, é isto.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump. Sidonia is an industrial.
Tá bem, tá bem. Quero saber de Sidonia, não, whatever. Quero vir buscar aqui as coisas que eu te dei.
Bye-bye.
Será que é ir para o Spaceport? Espero que ele me deixe comprar tipo um cargo hold para meter já as coisas lá, senão... Tendo arranjar mais uma arma. Porque esta... Está fixe quando a gente começa a ficar cheio de dióxido de carbono e tal, está muito fixe. Agora só esperar aqui um bocadinho, que é para ver se o dióxido de carbono não me mata. Já está.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Ok.
Okay, no problem.
Eu quero um cargo hold. Ai, o joelho. Epá, esta aqui é uma 6.5mm. Pois. Vai. Espera, eu tinha aqui mais uma missão, não tinha?
That was fun. Now what?
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now.
Tá bem, chato.
It's so cool. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Já tenho agora robôs 2. Nada mal. Olha, este já posso. Ah, bom, eu estou só a fazer isto que é para despachar isto. Para tirar coisas de dentro da minha bagagem. O que um gajo faz só para poder ter espaço. Nada mal. Essa é de research.
I heard that you're so
Eu não tenho.
fast, you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own head. We just need to find your pen.
Desculpem, malta. Jesus, grande espirro. Pá, eu estou com falta. Estou com falta de espaço no inventório. Eu não sei onde é que se compra.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Não, eu quero. Ok, eu estou à procura disto. Pá, eu estou a ganhar dinheiro. Dinheiro e estou a ver se fogo. Oh, comms relay. Não, pá, fogo. Não, não. Olha, este sim. Tumba. Olha só, olha só. Ah, eu vou vender. Porque eu não estou a precisar daquilo agora. Não tenho nenhum repetido, tem. Oh, isto vale dinheiro. Fogo. O que um gajo está a fazer só para poder ter espaço. Eu não sei mais o que é que vou vender. Fogo. Eu não tenho mais para vender, juros. Oh, mano, eu não sei mais o que é que vou vender. Eu estou sem ideias. Prontos. Eu já não tenho de perder ar quando corro. Fogo. Ok. E agora tenho esta aqui. Olha lá, pelo menos já posso correr. Prontos. Pá, eu só queria munições.
Security scanners, chemical scanners. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Hope life is treating you well. I don't know
She's
if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Claro. Mais ou menos.
Oh yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time.
True.
Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house.
Obrigado.
Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy.
C'est bon.
But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now.
Ah, não tens os ingredientes.
Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Ok.
I submitted all the paperwork.
Paperwork.
Believe me, it won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the Empire.
Claro.
And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
God, you have no idea what a
Vou
relief
tentar.
this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much.
Not much. Diz.
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release
Vou tentar
forms.
saltar aquilo.
But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite,
Light,
but
but
unhelpful.
unhelpful.
Truth in advertising, eh? I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place?
No.
Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Faroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you? Catch you later.
Yes.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
O que ela tem ali?
Aye aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
Ah!
You're short on credits?
Ok.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. I hear you. They don't get it. I feel for you, but I can't work for that little.
Okay.
I have to make a living. Oh, well, I guess there's no accounting for taste, huh?
Não tem dinheiro,
If you
filha.
change your mind, I'll be here.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making.
Sarah Morgan!
Do I need a shower or something?
Just mentioning you to someone.
Oh, not this again, Nissa. I'm fine. I really am.
I'm just saying. None of those rocks you spent digging up are going to
Ah.
help you.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault.
Ei, eu curto o fato dele.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier. Retired. Actually, from too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more.
A few more.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic.
So tragic.
Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Não, fala.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Epá, eu gostei, ora, fogo. Os caras posso cortar todos.
Yes? What? I'm looking for work. You hiring?
Ok.
Pardon? I'm looking to join a crew.
Ok, posso contratá-los todos. Vamos lá, Bruno. Vamos tentar fazer esta missão.
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. I'd like to think so. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know. Yeah, I hope so.
Consegui.
All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You
Top.
got it? 1 second.
Vou só gravar aqui. Eu não sei se vai aparecer alguma coisa.
All right, make it quick, will you?
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
É necessário, até porque eu consegui cruzar dele. Minha nave é bonita, fogo. Será que consigo subir por aqui? Não. Vamos lá ver agora recuperar um bocado de vida. De vida não, de oxigênio. Olha vai ali a correr. É lá, tu até corres rápido, filha. Quanto é que eu tenho de dinheiro? Ele tem pouco.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo?
Sim.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Claro.
Oh, no way. You really got it?
Claro.
I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Claro.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Cool.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Top.
I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
No problem.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Nada mal. Já subi de nível. O que é isto? O que é isto? Ok. Estou aqui a ver. Deixa eu ver aqui o social. Ok. Prontos. O que é que tem? Batinho.
Excuse me.
Howdy.
Eu atendi agora para onde? Qual é a missão que está? Deixa-me ver. Pá. Ok. Pá, eu vou fazer isto porque eu não sei. Só para aprender. Um gajo tem de aprender a mexer nessas coisas, porque senão vale a pena.
Time to get this ship moving.
There was a small bit of dust.
Ah. Rapaz, não sei o que é isso, mas já vou. Tenho 33 meses. É no X, não é? Para o Inspect. Já vamos ver aqui, appeal. Olha, tinha esta, pobre. Inventário. Agora vou meter para aqui coisas que eu não preciso. Por exemplo, eu vou meter este e vou meter este. Pá, vou meter este e vou meter este. Capacetes. Broken Constellation Space Helmet. Don't use me. Esse vou vender. Oh! Gosto de capacete. Isso não posso negar. Mas tipo, isso é tipo cenas de. Tipo extras. Tipo. Dá-me mais coisas, mas não é assim. Que. Ok. Prontos. Ok. Isso, pá, eu não sei para que são estes aqui, mas pronto. Ok, as notas eu vou meter para aqui. Acho que as notas não pesam. Agora já não pesam. Deixa eu ver se tenho aqui coisas suficientes para fazer upgrades. Está completo, este não tem.
Do you need anything? Your clothes clean, your boots polished, your mirrors shine.
Não, não preciso nada que tu me possas dar, filho. Boa. Está bloqueado, mas... Pronto. Eu acho que não tenho ainda este não. Pá, enganei-me. Que eu fiz aqui isto. Essa para vender. Eu posso meter aqui os recursos todos. Pá, porque eu não estou a precisar agora deles. Assim já fica com mais espaço, o que é bom. Agora posso me desfazer essas porcarias. Não posso tirar. Ah, pois porque são as cenas que ela me deu para a missão. Ups. Ah, ok.
As the hero of Vecteria, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own themes.
Your own.
You might be interested in.
Não, quero mesmo vender, não quero comprar de volta. Onde está aqui o... Não posso vender. Ah, eu pensava que podia vender. Nada mal. Não é isto. Ok. 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 Quero ir para ali. Quero ir falar com a Yumi ou Lumi ou falar com ela. Sargento Yami. Ah pá, prefiro guardar as coisas na nave, porque eu vou usar mais na nave. Ok.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Vou ver o que é que o cientista quer.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the
Sorry.
bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands.
Oh.
Unless,
Okay.
wait. You're not mocking me, right?
Kist.
People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
It was rude.
I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, that's...
Thank you.
That's unexpected.
Claro.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Olá, pelo menos o gajo sabe nadar. E acelera a nadar. Olha lá, não estava à espera que ele nadasse. Fogo. Distância. Ok, descobri as casas. Não havia tipo local mais random para meter o raio de um localizador. Ok, fui em cima dos galhos. Eu não sei porque, mas estou-me a arrepender desta missão. Olha lá, não precisas acelerar muito. Ah, tem aqui um parque. Que bonito, é um parque.
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly my dream job.
Ainda bem que é o teu trabalho de sonho, filho. Ninguém quis saber.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Fogo. A mulher sabe o que era e comprou.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep flowing.
Anda lá. Pá, um gajo quer se despachar aqui. E este gajo é muito lento. Olha lá, esse fez lá porta a porta. Ou se fez lá porta a porta, ou se fez lá porta a porta. Bom, eles podiam fazer a animação da porta a abrir.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, well, certainly.
Oh, isso é o que tu tens, filha. Ui, era uma minigun. Isto o que é? É uma shotgun. Ok.
Back to it then.
Só tem esta porta. Isso não tem piada. Não tem nada aqui para roubar. Agora falta-me só um para terminar esta missão. Estranha, mas pronto, termino.
Here, I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while.
Top.
Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Pô, estava difícil de ver onde é que estava a cena. Agora se for para ali morro. Lá, corre, filho. Nada mal, estou a aprender. Vou usar aqui o double jump. Bem, não quero é ficar outra vez com o inventório cheio. Mas é uma forma de aumentar o carry. Tenho de explorar melhor as skills. Que é preço. É ao pé de casa. Está feito. Uma menina a falar. Eu gosto tanto quando ela fala. Ok, e onde é que eu vou entregá-los? Onde é que está o gajo? Isto. Ah, ok, Frontier, ok. Isto aqui é Unknown, foi um sítio que ainda não encontrei, ok. Unknown e Unknown, ok. E agora, eu quero é entregar a quest. Ah. Pô, não está a aparecer. Ah, então aquilo preto está a aparecer à frente era a Liana. E a cada ladrar.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors. I really do need that additional data.
Desculpem, pessoal.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these
Peço desculpa.
and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? There it is.
Whew, what a relief.
Now let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. This data... well, it's alarming to say the least. Well, there's good news and
bad news.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Claro.
Let's hope that Mast takes these findings. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Ok, deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Fitness, ok. Oh, é isto. Mas pronto. Malta. Eu vou aqui gravar o jogo. Save game. Ok, eu queria gravar no. Tá aqui. Confirm. Vou verificar se ficou gravado. Ficou. Malta. Obrigado por ter estado aqui. Obrigado pelos raids. Amanhã cá estarei. Ainda não sei se vou continuar com este ou se vou um bocadinho para Assassin's Creed. Mas amanhã vou ver. Amanhã verei melhor, com muita mais paciência. Obrigado, malta, mesmo pelo vosso apoio, por estarem aqui comigo a aturar-me durante aqui um bocado, durante um açoriano no espaço. Conto com vocês amanhã. Um excelente resto de dia. Isto foi a minha primeira live durante a tarde. Um excelente resto de dia. E conto com vocês amanhã. Um grande abraço. Muita força. Obrigado, malta.